And how long have you been carving?
Oh gosh, let's see, 27 years, I think now. I started, um, like, just before 2000. It's interesting, I was going up to swim on weekends and, at my neighborhood recreation center, and I picked up a newsletter, and I saw that they were gonna have a carving class there the next week, and I thought, "Well, that's pretty cool. I'll come up here and check it out." Just came up there, went up there by myself, and um, met the instructor, Stan Lahr. Stan was a great guy, good instructor, and there was half a dozen or so people there, and all welcoming. And Stan looked at me and said, "I didn't know you were coming." And I said, "Well, Stan, I didn't know his name." I said, "Well, I didn't know I was supposed to tell you." So he said, "Well, just sit down here. We'll get started." And like most people, I brought a pocket knife, and I didn't know what else to do. And he said, "Well, uh, we'll loan you a knife tonight because you're not going to want to use that." Um, Other people loaned me a thumb guard, and I still cut myself. And um, but I had a great time, and I started going back, and I was hooked from that point on. Just loved carving and love the people. You meet such great people with wood carving.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, the amount of people I've met and friends I've made along the way doing this is amazing. Everyone has been so nice and helpful, generous with their knowledge. Everyone's just willing to share and wanting to talk about carving.
Yeah, I think that's something, I won't say it's unique to wood carving, but it's a big part of wood carving. People want to keep the art going, and they're willing to share and help other people out. I hear stories about other types of art where they they get s secret, uh, ideas, and they don't wanna share it with other people, but I haven't found that in wood carving at all. People learn something and they wanna share it.
Yeah, I've definitely experienced some of that in the art world where people want to gatekeep their knowledge for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So a little unfortunate, but I get it in some cases.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure there's a good reason for it.
So what was your first carving when you went to that class?
First thing I did was a relief, it's a relief of a tulip, I think. I still got it hanging on the wall in the hallway, I think, but it was fun little carving to do, and like I say, I'd never carved anything, so it was good. But I started with that, and, after that, I switched to, a little figure called Rufus, and it was, a pattern out of a book. I don't know who the original carver was, but, Stan got me started with that, and, I had a lot of fun with that. And so when I finished that, I said, "Well, did Rufus have a partner?" He said, "Yeah, there's Sadie." I said, "Well, I wanna carve Sadie." So I carved Rufus and Sadie, one after the other. And, so that's when I got into carving caricatures, really, 'cause they're little full formed in the round carvings, and, from head to toe. So, after that, I really I'd carved other things, but I was really interested in figures. And, to me, I didn't really know what caricatures were at that time, but that's pretty much where I've migrated to.